What's up, guys? Palmer here with Palm Tree Pokestop. So we have our test order finally came in, and on top of that, we are kind of messing with a little bit of a test and error here, but regardless, we finally got one. We got our Japanese seller, and he was able to get us Terastal Festival. This was a test order, so it was a very small order just to be, safe. We're probably going to jump on live and do a open and rip one of the cards to make sure that it's, legit. I highly doubt that. He seems to be a very reputable person, but it's the modern era, and there are people making test prints of like we've all seen this all over YouTube and TikTok and everything, but the test prints for like the original 1998, 1996, I can't remember when the first actual Pokemon card set was released to the States from Wizard of the Coast, but correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was 98. Regardless, they have that test prints crap circulating, and you gotta be safe, you gotta check them. Regardless, we're probably gonna do that with our Future Flash, because all of these are sealed. Now we are selling these as separate, just single booster packs, because it's a test order and there's very little of them. And then we'll start getting the actual sets in, or like cases of them. But we also have Shiny Treasure EX. We've got Heat Wave Arena, or what they like to call Hot Air Arena. I've seen it in two different ways. But we also have a local card shop that I've been doing a little bit of business with, and they were able to hook me up with a couple of the less popular stuff. We've got Paradox Rift, we got the Sinistea and Pinecone coin hangers, we've got a couple of the sleeved booster Stellar Crowns, we got a couple of the sleeved booster Paradox Rifts, and then on top of that we also have two of these Salazar EX boxes, and then a Kyogre tin as well. So those are going to be listed along with our Crown Zenith that's still on sale, and our Paldean Fates, but we're going to have all that stuff uploaded here later tonight, so it's going to be a late night for me. Sadly. Sadly. But regardless, I was thinking about going live tomorrow night and possibly trying to get some of you guys to jump on this Future Flash. It's going to be fairly inexpensive. I'm going to list it at like $2 a pack. I would suggest doing I'm going to do a 2-pack bundle, because then you'll get 10 cards, kind of like opening up one of our US sets. But same with Heat Wave Arena. I'm going to offer it in a 2-pack special, as well as, everything else is going to be listed tonight. I am adjusting the shipping rate because it seems to scare people off that it's not a set rate. I got a scale, I got a fancy scale, so I've already weighed like all 5 of the booster pack sleeves, if someone bought all 5 of them, and basically the coins and the tins and the boxes, figuring out kind of like a general weight that I need to go with, and just like a general rate, sorry, rambling, but I'm gonna adjust that so that you guys are a little more inclined to, jumping on it and trying to get something off of the site. Just friendly reminder, jump on there, comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I greatly appreciate it. And on top of that, we also, helps the algorithm, gets me out to other people, so I get to get out there a little more and get out into the view of the public. But that being said, there's also I'm going to do a bit of an in-depth dive on our new Gloria Team Rocket Japanese set that they've released, like hints. We've got we got Giovanni's Persian, Giovanni's Meowth, a couple of the Rocket cards, and then the Rocket merch. I want that briefcase. I want that deck briefcase, because that thing is just on it. I hope that they port that over to the US and we get some of that cool stuff, but if not, I have been in conversation with my Japanese seller, and we might be getting some, not card merch on the site. So like little keychains, hangers, maybe some like deck boxes, and if I can get some of those Rocket briefcases, we're gonna flaunt those guys. I feel like the first, if I can swing it, if we get some of this product sold, we'll jump on there, and whoever subscribe, like is an actual like member of the site for Palm Tree Pokestop, I feel like I'll do like a drawing or something, and somebody gets like the Rocket briefcase if I can get a hold of one. I feel like that would be a pretty neat giveaway. Other than that, yeah. So we've got that Rocket set that has released, which is going to be intense, and then we've also got our Journey Together is still hard to come by. I haven't been able to get it yet, and neither has my local LGS. So I think they had like 2 Elite Trainer boxes, and then they already had people buy it. It was already pre-ordered for two of the local enthusiasts, and they're very minimal on that. So we'll see what happens with our Destined Rival set that comes out. Hopefully they actually print enough of it. I've seen some inklings about so we've got Paldea Evolved, I think Surging Sparks, and then like 2 others that are supposedly getting reprints along with our Prismatic. But those were like the older sets that they're supposedly reprinting more of. And collecting with my daughter, I can definitely say that we're finding more product out there. Not nearly like what it used to be for like 3-4 years ago, where you could walk into a Walmart and there'd still be stuff on the shelves. It's very few and far between, but I found a couple Pokeballs and obviously some little tins at like Best Buy and whatnot. So, but a lot of that stuff does have Surging Sparks. It's got Twilight Masquerade in it. It's got a little bit of Paradox Rift. They're still trying to cycle through Temporal Forces, which I might be able to get a couple Temporal Forces ETBs. I'll throw those on the site too. Fairly, because I'm getting them kind of at MSRP, not exactly, drop out, drag out, super profit, but it gets product to you guys, and it gets it at a fair price instead of just, going out and getting nothing and then jumping on TCG Player or eBay and paying double for these scalpers that are jumping on there and just absolutely ravaging these products. So I'm definitely trying to give you guys an olive branch in that aspect, and then also enjoy it with my kid. Because at the end of the day, this is a hobby. This is fun. This is supposed to be fun, and some of these people are making it to where you want to fight, and that's not fun. That's not a part of the community. This is like all inclusive. We're supposed to have fun with this stuff, guys. But regardless, I'm rambling again. Yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff loaded up and put on the site, and hopefully you guys like the incentive on it, and air quotes. I'm showing my age. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it and want to jump on it and check it out. But I do want to show you something cool that I thought was really knocking the camera around a little bit, guys. I apologize. Oh, did I kill it? I killed the light. I did kill the light. But we've got our shiny colored Charizard. That was something my wife got me. I think she went to one of our local flea market slash vendor events here in good old Indiana, and somebody had a whole booth of these laser etched glass or crystal crystal Pokemon balls. So definitely have to figure out how to get that on the, oh yeah, by the way, we got some display shelves finally, and you know, a nice little back scene with the collection and some of the product and whatnot. So it's kind of cool. We're slowly but surely just inching our way through the trenches. But that's definitely something neat that I'd like to throw up there once the room's a little less crowded. We'll throw up some shelves, and I'll throw some of the knickknacks and stuff that I have in the back. That little side deck there is actually one of the Japanese micro blocks. I had a buddy pick it up at Comic-Con, and that was kind of neat. But sorry, rambling again, my bad. Anyways, my goodness, I'm giving you info and then giving you product information, and then I'm over here talking about all the little goofy collectibles and stuff that I've found in the past couple months slash years. But anyhow, yeah, so it's gonna be a late night, guys, and I appreciate the views, the clicks, the subscriptions, the likes. Any sort of interaction with any of the social platforms is great. But that being said, stay breezy, friends, and see you in the next one.